Okay, we're live. We did it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. We're going to play some more old school essentials, and Jeff's going to try and kill all our characters. It's going to be great.
Well, one or two.
One or two of them. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
A few sacrifices are fine. Oh, snap, and Adam's hanging out?
Nice.
Okay. Well, Jeff, we don't need to do a whole lot of song and dance here. I'll let you take it away.
Yeah. All right. So we are going to do the conclusion of Crystal of the Ancients. It's a small, old school essentials adventure that I put together. And actually, I think this might go to drive through at some point later on this year. But we were tasked to find this crystal in an old tomb. We were told there's 2 days. That's all we have, no more. And we've lost one party member, but have replaced him with his son that was looking for his father. We've gone through, found some loot, found some skeletons and some other things that were down in the tomb. And we came across a number of rings that we're not quite yet sure what they are, but in every sarcophagus that we've opened, we've found one. So the party at least thinks that there must be something going on with there.
Either that or we just got a lot of cool rings.
We got a lot of cool rings that we can sell for some loot. I think the fighters are probably close to second level, so we're going to go a little unorthodox, and as we get any chunks of experience, I'm just going to give it out. So if anyone can make a level, we're just going to do an instant level, which probably for the most part will just be extra hit points. But whatever it is what it is. And then we'll go from there. So we can probably go through and everyone say who they are, what character they're running, and anything else that we want to do.
Okay.
You want to take it away, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm Chuck, and I am playing the chaotic thief named Chuck. So nice and easy tonight. That's what I got. Dan, make words.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody, Dan with the Defenders, and I decided to keep things easy as well, and I'm playing Dan the Fighter. I had good luck last time, so I'm sure I will just be abysmal this time.
That's how it goes. Who we got? Eddie.
I'm Eddie. I'm not awake.
Sounds
It's
like
only
it.
getting later, man.
But I am playing Bonk, who is big, meaty. He's a thick boy. He's not smart. His father has already died, and he is here for vengeance. Meaty vengeance.
Very cool.
Sounds good.
Jake.
Well, I'm Jake, and I'll be playing an elf called Civiril, which is a name that I got from a character name generator, because I'm original like that.
And our only spellcaster of the group.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, with 2 hit points left, that'll soon change.
There you go. Joe.
And I'm Joe, and I'm playing the fighter with the manly name Lisa.
Very manly.
So man.
Yes.
It's a unisex name.
Yeah.
The name of our Axolotl.
If you say so.
Yeah.
He does.
So what are you going to do? Argue with him?
You fight him.
Emphatically, all the time.
All right. So a little quick recap. We're right now currently in the central altar room, which is the first main room that you came down into the tomb, and there was 3 doors and 2 corridors in this main room. You've cleared 2 rooms on the east through the east door, a room and some natural cavern, lake through the north door, and we came back through another room that we came back into this room from the west door, even though we know we haven't been everywhere through the west door. and we haven't looked at the plain corridors. We've looked in them only to see that there were stairs leading up.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was anything else.
I don't think so.
I
Did
don't
we
think
want to clock the rest of the
cave.
caverns? Yeah,
Yeah.
that western side of the cave up there.
That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I mean, yeah, because
Yeah.
pretty much we've got either the section of cave we didn't finish. There was
These
the door
doors.
heading kind of north towards the
Yeah.
cave direction. The doorway to the west, and then, yeah, those two
Right.
stairs.
Do we
Right.
want to just start up here and kind of work our way counterclockwise?
If it connects, yeah, let's do that.
Okay. And I'm looking at tokens. Do you got a token, Joe?
I see 5 tokens.
I do, but it's way up in the top right. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
All right. That's why I didn't see it. All right.
Would you be
Okay.
able to grab us and move us all, or would it be easier for us to move ourselves? still?
I haven't figured out how not to drag you through everything. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, just
All right.
'cause if I just grab y'all and move you, it'll go like as the crow flies. And if you haven't been somewhere, it'll light it up anyway. I'm sure there's a way to do it.
If there is, I haven't found it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
I
I
see what you mean.
like hiding all my notes in the area outside of the
Right.
walls.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 Like, oh, I can't drag you
You
through
don't want
there.
to let us in on all of your secrets.
No, I don't. Okay.
I'm sure
Alright.
there's lots of penis drawings hidden from us.
That's how it works.
There
yeah.
could be a couple. Yeah. Get them right here. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I need to do. That's the.
And we have left some torches throughout, but I think someone is carrying. We might even have 1 or 2 people carrying.
My
Looks
sword,
like Dan. Oh,
my
oh,
magic
that's right.
sword.
You have light spell on the sword, which can just stay on. Don't have to worry about it burning out.
Yep. Suddenly we get to be real lazy.
Yeah. Well, that's great though. I don't have to keep track of how much time a torch has been on. All right, we're just about
Yeah, I'm just moving the.
all
Twitch
set.
viewer.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
All right. I think we're ready to die.
yep.
Okay.
All right. I can sneak ahead to scout out, see if there's anything going on.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and make a roll?
All right. I'll do move silently.
Yeah.
And I am very loud.
Shouldn't be rolling dice in a cave, for God's sake.
Yeah. Ooh, we got
Okay.
another chamber.
You get to that point right there, and let's just hold on for a second. That gets you a view that is a long corridor, and there's a bunch of alcoves off of that. And you can see, at least right up close to you, we have more sarcophagus in this room. Why don't we, though? We're going to roll. Chuck, the thief is. Let's roll a 6 for surprise, because as you get in there, thinking that you were quiet and stealthy, maybe not so much, and we hear the squeak and squawk and patter of something coming your way.
Okay. So what am I rolling? Just a d6?
Yeah, D6, just a normal surprise roll. You want to roll? Okay. No one is surprised.
Okay.
But you do see a number of rats.
Oh. We got furry
Kinda
little
move.
friends up here, and they look angry.
Okay, so first off, we're going to say anyone casting a spell. We're going to go into combat. And let me try to get some combat music here.
It's wonderful combat music.
Yeah.
It'd only be better if I had an actual kazoo.
Okay.
Oh, that's better combat music.
Okay, so
Someday I will catch up to you. Maybe.
One of these days.
As the heroic music plays.
Yeah. And my character just slowly waddles from the back of the party.
So no spells, right?
No spells.
I don't think so.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, this is looking funny here. I don't know why that rolled. It likes to roll for. But we're going to go ahead and go with it. You guys have initiative. Chuck did mention that, we got something coming up the corridor. So we're going to try to, since I kind of forgot about this last time, we're going to try to follow the actual combat procedure. Party won initiative. So we're going to do movement first. So anyone who is going to move, go ahead and move. It goes movement, missile attack, spell casting. No one's casting a spell this round. And then melee.
I have moved.
Okay. I won't be moving, but I will doing a missile attack later.
Okay. And as long as people aren't engaged, you can feel free to move through that space.
Okay. Or I guess the four of you, or any of you moving.
Yeah. So if someone wanted to move ahead of the thief, that's perfectly fine. He's not engaged. You can go ahead and move through.
I was too far back in the line.
I think I'll run forward.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
All right. So,
am I able to move enough to attack one of these?
let's see. Your movement on your character sheet should tell you.
I think you're allowed 4 squares of movement.
Yeah. You're allowed 4. You can. Boy, I'm trying to mixing up games. I think you can do a run, but then you can't attack in that round.
Okay. Am I able to attack diagonally? Hit this with my reach
Move
pull
a little
arm?
bit then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I moved 4, and then I'll attack him.
Okay, let's hold on for 1 second though, because what we're going to do movement, and then we're going to do missile attack, and then we're going to do melee attack. It's the whole party. So anyone, Chuck said you're going to do a missile.
Yep.
Anyone else can also.
I'm going to attack that one towards
Okay.
the east.
I gotcha.
And my short bow. No. I missed.
It flies wide and skitters down the corridor. All right. Anyone else on the missile? And these are quite large, almost dog-sized rats.
Rodents of unusual size.
Yeah. No missile? All right.
Just me.
Joe, you can go ahead and start that melee, or you might be the only one this round.
I think it's just Joe. I cannot move that far.
All right, I should say Lisa, go ahead.
There we go.
Yep. Oh, that's a hit.
Looks like that's a hit.
Yeah. Wow. Big hit.
And 6.
Yeah, you're. What's it, halberd or polearm? Yeah,
it's
you
polearm.
make
Nice.
you slice this thing in half, make quick work of it, no problem whatsoever.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a huge hit. All right, we're gonna set. We're gonna get these rats. All right, this first one is going to go like that. All right, so that's going to go ahead and let's see. Can actually grab either one of you. So hopefully I got a randomizer here. We'll see what it does. All right, this rat attacks Chuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
What is my AC? That's gonna hit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
it hits
AC is
it hits
5,
big hit.
3 damage. That
3 points of
hurts.
damage. We got one more rat in front of Lisa that is going to attack. That I'm not sure. What's your AC for Lisa?
I think it's 3. I'm wearing plate.
Oh, okay, so that would be a miss.
Awesome.
And that first rat bite that hits you, Chuck,
Yes.
I'm going to roll to see, well... Okay, it doesn't feel... some things can be with rats can be infectious and whatnot, but you think you're all right.
Okay, cool.
Things seem to be okay. That is all of the rats that can make it. So before we start the new initiative, any spells? I should just ask.
Nope.
Sivarel, okay. All right. You guys are back up at it. And any movement?
I'm gonna try to get some sort of line of sight here.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
can walk through, depending on how you guys want to, who wants to go first. You can walk through Chuck. He's not engaged yet.
I might walk through him then.
Okay.
Since,
You can go one more and not take any type of opportunity attack.
Okay. I will go ahead and do one more then, since that will allow room for everyone else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Many rats.
Yeah, you're kind of coming through that cave. It's a pretty actually small. You're kind of bottlenecked right here. Not the greatest spot, but there hasn't been a great spot in this tomb for a fight actually. All right, we good on movement?
No, I'll move too.
Okay.
I just want to move back out of
Okay.
the engagement. Is it movement phase yet, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back out of the way.
I'll swap into where he was.
Okay. All right. Any missile attacks? Go ahead and shoot.
Do I have line of sight on that rat? It's kind of sketchy right there. I'd say probably no.
I would say this one right here.
Yeah.
You do.
Okay, then yeah, I'll make a missile.
Yeah,
attack
and
against
as
that
people
one.
are moving and we're not totally engaged, that you're probably pretty safe unless you roll really terrible.
Okay, yeah, I'll make a missile
So,
attack against
all
that
right.
one.
Yep. Go ahead.
Hits AC
Oh,
0 for 5
jeez.
damage.
Nice. Wow.
Very
5.
cool.
That rat's still up.
That rat gets impaled by that arrow and actually pushes it back a couple of feet out of the way,
Oh, damn.
Nice.
and it lays dead next to its buddy dead rat right there by the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Dead rats together.
Yes. All
Would I
right.
be able to shoot past Eddie's shoulder to the rat in front of Lisa?
With a bow?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a -1. So it'll just, I'm going to take away you get a +1 at short range, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're just going to give you a -1 since you're kind of threading the needle there.
All right. That seems fair. 15?
15. That is a hit.
All right.
Nice. And that was at this one right here, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Sure. Another one goes skittering across the floor with an arrow stuck in it.
Hell yeah.
You guys are
a
making
pile
quick
of
work
dead.
of this. Yeah. All right. Any melee if we're done with missile?
Yep. I will be probably attacking this one here.
Okay.
Since Joe's got
We have-
reach,
you
you can
have-
probably hit that other one.
From what everyone can see, who Lisa's in there. So Dan and Lisa and Eddie, you guys can all see all, or Bonk can see all this. It looks like you've taken 3 out, and it looks like there's 3 more moving around. That's what you see.
Okay. Well, we'll try and make it less than that.
Okay. Oh wow, 9.
I was
9
on
points.
this one here. Just
Yeah, you, yeah, it's another. Yeah, you just destroy that rat. He's smashed to a bloody pulp, no longer resembling a rat.
I'd say I'll remember it. But I won't.
But it's a rat, yeah. All right, we got anyone else? Are we good this round?
I'm good this round.
I'm a little too far away. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Joe, you're not doing any?
Was this the second round?
Second round, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move up then.
We
And
already missed our movement phase.
Yeah, we already did.
oh,
movement,
sorry.
Jeff.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's.
I'll just hit one from where I'm standing.
I don't know if
If I can reach.
You can reach 2 spaces away with your halberd,
Yeah.
but not 3.
Oops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and push this forward, but no worries. The rats will come to you.
They got a snack on us a little bit.
Well, they seem to be almost somewhat fearless, and you're not really sure why. You've taken out 4 of them. We got a rat attack on Dan.
Because there's something worse behind them.
Oh, 17. That hits an AC 2.
Let me double.
I don't
check.
remember.
I have an AC of 1.
You have an AC of 1. The rat misses
Nice.
as you laugh. All right. Lisa is going to take another attack. All right. This lat jumps out and lashes at you and misses. Not even close. All right. And you guys are up. We're at to a movement.
Yeah, I'll move.
2.
Yeah.
It's going to be real hard to get a shot in right now.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna move on
that's-
to Rat Rock.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
what I'll do is how many squares can I move? I got pretty good movement still.
For some reason, this rock right here makes me think of a little mouse. Like it's got 2 little ears and a tail
Oh.
on the back.
Oh.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
it's
a-
just some rubble on the ground. Yeah.
yeah.
You're zoomed way in.
Eh,
Yeah, I mean, you can move where you want. Anything's dead, you can step over it. Right. If someone's not engaged, you can move through it. Just
oh wow.
the shot will be.
Yeah.
I
no.
think the only space you can
Too
move
many-
to really
too many
is this
people.
one.
Yeah. No, I guess I'm not moving. There's no good space for me to go.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say I'm just stuck pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right. We're leading it up to the frontline guys to
Yeah.
go and take care of business. There's nothing wrong with that.
Bunch of slackers.
Yeah. Well, any, well, I'm going to guess no missile then.
No.
We can go right to melee. Okay, go ahead. We got Lisa and Dan up there.
Oh no, I missed.
Yeah, that's swings wide there.
We both missed.
Oh, wow. Both.
You guys are forsaken rats.
Dang.
is this guy still alive?
Yes.
Okay,
That one and
Yeah.
this one.
Okay. Well, I'll attack this one, I guess.
Okay.
Since I can't do much, I can at least do that.
You can, yeah. You can take it out. They don't seem to be very,
Terrible.
yeah. Wow.
Nice.
That's a hit. And
Another squish.
Yeah, another. Well, I think you got an axe, right? Was it axe or?
It's a two-handed sword.
Oh, two-handed sword. Okay, yeah, another rat split in half.
Not particularly sharp two-handed sword. I'm a little rough on my weapons.
All right. We do have one rat left over. And he's going to take a bite at Dan.
Another miss.
Another miss. All right. Dan, you can do the honor since it's, if you want. Or I don't know if we're doing any movement. It like you said, we're pretty tight now. Nope.
It's all you, Dan.
I had no.
No, Lisa can attack with the
I
halberd.
guess, yeah, that's two.
Yeah.
Go for it. There we go.
Takes it out.
There we
The
go.
rats
All
were no
right.
match.
You're
The rats
making
were
up
no match.
for my bad swordsmanship here.
All right, now that nuisance is done and over with,
It might be time for us to act like we're smart about opening these up and go ahead and, throw some ropes and grappling hooks on these. And
Yeah, we had a
open them
pretty
one at
good
a time.
method last time.
yeah. Because we have come, there's been a couple of gas traps, there's been a fire trap, been a couple of issues that you've run across. You have the two right there, side by side of you, and these all look pretty ornate. Stone carving of a person on top, and it looks like there's 6 of these alcoves all together with a sarcophagus within each one.
I'll start before we start popping them open, just to try and, protect ourselves a little bit. I'll go ahead and check for traps on this first one,
Okay.
because I've had such great luck. Here we go. It's totally trap free, this first one, so if we want to grapple
Yeah,
with that.
not a problem.
I think we've all learned not to trust Chuck at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
There's
move out
one
of the
thing
way.
we know: our thief is reliably bad.
Yeah.
Well,
I've been
He's doing
right
his best.
once or twice.
yeah,
It's fine.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
that's right.
So I'll probably come back towards this one, and then I'll pull.
Okay.
Pull the lid off.
Okay. Wait, go ahead and give a strength check.
Yep, I had that. Nice.
I think we've been doing +1 because you guys have had, yes, no problem whatsoever. Pull this lid off, it crashes to the ground. And let's see, whoever has the best view there.
It might be me,
Probably,
or maybe Chuck.
yeah, okay, yeah. You can see that there's a skeleton within. Once again, dressed in rotted, dirty clothes. And as you get a little closer to take a better look, you can see that there is a ring on its finger and a gem sitting right on the skeleton's chest.
Okay. I might take my sword and just kind of poke at the gem, and
Okay, that's mid.
just a regular gem.
Yeah, it looks to be no problem.
All right. I guess I'll pick up the gem and pick up the ring.
Okay, you see that the ring has an amethyst stone on it, and again, it's a fairly large gem, and it is like a faceted, not a round gem, but like a faceted cut gem. And you and the gem that was just sitting on it looks to be probably about 50 gold piece of value.
Okay.
Not bad.
I'll put it in my notes.
Okay.
We'll
And
buy
I
that
suppose
for a
I'll
piece of
just
gold.
come back over to this side and basically do the same thing the
Okay.
other direction.
Okay. If this is going to be the method, we can just
Yeah.
go through that. Right. staying, probably a good 20 foot back as we're grappling hook the lids and pulling these off. It takes probably maybe a half an hour, since there are 6 of them altogether. You did not run into any traps. All had skeletons within them. They all had ring of amethyst. You find 3 other gems, a 10, a 50, and a 100. So a total of 210 gold pieces of gems from these 6 sarcophagi, and ring of amethyst. And as you've worked your way to the south, you see that a corridor cuts off to the east. But you take it, you don't think it lines up quite yet, but that is the direction of the altar room.
Okay.
You are heading.
Keeping notes on these, Chuck, or do we need to?
Yeah, I've got it. I've got 210 worth of gems and 6 amethyst rings for tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just clear it out of mine then, so we're not double tracking.
Okay.
All right, so we got a corridor to clear out, it looks like.
I'm going to move the Twitch viewer up. I'll go up and I'll check that door for traps. I just realized I still have the elven boots and cloak.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm super sneaky. But let's find some traps. Oh, I actually succeed.
All right.
And it's not
And
a
we all
trap.
stay back anyway because we don't trust you.
Right. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. It checks out okay. It looks to be all right.
I'll give the party the thumbs up, and then I'll open the door and see what's inside.
Okay. You should be able to open it up. Opens up into a rectangular room. What is that? 30 by 20. There's a small landing, and then it goes up some stairs, like a short flight of stairs. And you see some shelves on the south and west walls of the room, and they seem to have there are some papers, some scrolls, some clay jars, a number of different items that look to be very heavily covered in dust. Doesn't look like anything's been disturbed. And then you also see a door on the south wall.
Okay.
Nice.
And there is a torch sconce here in the room. I mean, you have light from the sword. There is no torch in it, but
Okay. Wizard man, I think this is your time to shine.
There's books here.
I will move slowly in that direction.
Do that book thing that you do, where you look at them.
Okay.
Special.
I'm
Yeah,
having
so-
lag issues with my arrow keys for some reason.
oh. I think I have the
There we go.
walls. Yeah, you have to go up the stairs before you'll be able to make it over there. It's that fancy foundry stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll examine some of these here. Boots.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and give me an intelligence check,
All right.
and you can give yourself a +1. Actually,
Cool.
Do any of those books have pictures?
no picture.
Oh, you say that and Bonk suddenly gets excited.
Yeah.
So he's like, pictures.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, so you look through here carefully, and you don't think there's any scrolls that are spell scrolls per se. You do see a lot of it looks to be mundane things. There's a couple of jars of incense. Most of the papers that you touch just kind of are brittle and crumble as you touch them. But you do through all of this, you do find a small flask and a small vial that look to be something distinct, unordinary. that you think you should probably maybe examine a little further.
I will check out this mystery vial. See what that is.
All right, and go ahead and just give it a straight.
Give it a taste test there, Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drink the whole thing.
Chug it.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, that's.
Well, there we go.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Just the tip of the tongue.
Yeah, you couldn't get any better than that. Yeah, and through looking at it and smelling it, flipping it around, looking at the viscosity of it, and you're thinking, yeah, this is some type of magical potion, and actually both of these are different containers and different amounts, but it looks to be that both of them are. Did you want to go ahead in the as it is to a small taste test?
Yeah, I'll give it a
Gentlemen, this
finger
is
in it
pumpkin
and,
spice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest.
October, it's sriracha.
Yeah.
What does it smell like if you try to smell it? Is it like really repulsive or?
One of them smells sweet, and then the other one smells almost like it's pretty rough, almost like bird shit or something. It doesn't smell very nice. The sweeter one, you think that is a potion of healing.
Huh.
And the one that seems quite vile, for a split second you're thinking, oh geez, I sure hope this isn't poison. Seems to actually be a potion of levitation.
Ooh.
That could be real handy.
Huh.
Absolutely.
Does anyone
Make
need
sure to have those added.
some hit points?
I think Jake does.
Yeah, I think I'll just
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think I'm good.
I'm down some. I'll just make sure to stay further back in combat from now on.
take the potion of healing then.
Yeah, I should have wrote that down. Let me take a quick look. I think it's. Let me look.
Do we want to check that door while he's looking for that?
Yeah, I'll go up and check that door.
Okay.
It's clear.
Nice. Potion of healing. Restores 1d6 plus 1 hit points of damage, or can cure paralyze. So 1d6 plus 1.
Nice.
That works for me.
Oh, nice.
Quite nice.
Okay, and that door, yeah, like you said, good to go.
I'll be right back. I can still hear though.
Cool.
All right. So,
And Chuck, why don't you give me a wisdom check, please?
yes, sir.
You're calculating, figuring. You're like, well, you're trying to put in your head a picture of this, of where you've been and what's been going on, and you thought maybe this. Well, no, I'm not sure where this door leads to. You're not sure.
Which door? Oh, this door right in front of
The
us.
south door, yeah. You've been leading the way, looking at the doors. I think the thief's mind's always looking for that. Okay, so how do we get the hell out of here? And you were thinking for a second, maybe this. Hell, I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know where we
The
are.
rats caused confusion.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But the door seems to be safe.
Okay, I'll open it up.
Okay, yep. Go ahead.
Do I
And
explode?
no, you do not explode, and this looks familiar.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
room that initially led into the cave.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so what do y'all think we head down to the end of this hallway and check out that door to the west?
I mean, I think that follows our original idea.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, the torch is still lit on the wall there that you left from earlier. It's probably sputtering and just about out, but
It's okay. We don't need you anymore, Torch.
that's right.
I'll go I'll go down there. I'm just adjusting with the stream seeing. Yeah, I'll go down there and take a look at that door.
Nice.
Make sure it's not trapped. Find traps. This door's safe too, guys.
So
All right.
far, you've been right the last.
And here's another door as you're checking this out, doing your thing. Another door where you do see that around the perimeter of this, it is rusted pretty heavily.
Oh, we got another one of them water rooms.
Yeah, it's you feel this thing's going to be creaky as all can be, and
Okay.
probably stuck pretty good.
All right.
I'll get out of the way.
The door's stuck.
Yeah, okay. Definitely need to try that. Oh, you still no problem. Go ahead. I mean, it's just this squealing the whole time you're opening it up, just waking the dead. But you managed to open it up.
Literally waking the dead.
Yeah, you can go ahead and open that. Yeah.
Oh,
And you're right there, and you see, well, whoever can see. On the door, it walks into level ground right in front of you, and you notice a large kind of pillar with a pedestal, and it has some levers on it.
oh, no.
You also see to the north and the south of this room, water, and steps leading on the far end of the room, leading down into that water. And you also see, I don't know if I'm hoping I have this right, but you can see just below, on the north and south, just below the surface of the water, you see a sarcophagus on the north side and one on the south side, under the water. And on this pedestal, I got a picture that I'm going to show you, but
Okay.
what it is there's a kind of this copper spigot at the top of this stone, and there's a series 4 altogether of small stone basins with a copper pipe that leads to each of these basins. And this is a pretty rough sketch, but this is what we're gonna see.
Okay.
You should see that.
Hmm.
Do you see that or no?
Yep,
Yeah.
I see
Okay.
which tank will fill first.
Yeah, and that's the inscription on the top of this. And you see on the pedestal in front of this that, lo and behold, there are 4 levers labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of my.
And I'm going old school. There's no freaking intelligence check.
Yeah.
This is the players.
I'm trying to remember the logic of how
We're
the
trapped
siphon-
on a website ad.
I think by the way that siphons work, it has to be 4.
I think it's going to be 3 because the water pressure is going to keep the
It
water
might
from coming
be.
up that pipe on 4.
Well, it's going into 1, and
Yeah.
then to 2, and then to 3, and then
But
when
then-
it gets up to the top of where it goes into 4, it would start draining into 4. If my idea of how siphons works is correct.
I'm going to vote.
Either
for
way,
it.
I'm
Dan
leaving
the fighter
chamber.
sounds pretty sharp.
Yeah.
So it would hit the pipe connecting 1 to 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would start filling 2, and then it would hit the pipe connecting 2 to 3.
Yep.
And then once it gets in 3, it would get to.
Once it reaches above the level of where it goes into 4, it should start draining out of 3 into 4. I think. I'm not positive.
Yeah.
I don't know. I say we call a vote and go with whichever one has the most votes. I vote 3. Dan, you vote 4.
Yep.
So we got 1 for 3. I'm going to write this down because I'll forget which hand's doing what.
Are these? So this is like a glyph in the room. Is
No,
this
these are
image-
actual small tanks.
Or there's actual small tanks.
Yeah. There's a spigot on top, and these tanks are probably a foot and a half by a foot deep by a foot tall, and those pipes.
Is there any like loose rubble in the room? Can I like jam a rock in between 1 and 2 and then say 1 and then
There's definitely rubble around, and hey,
Real quick before we do anything, I want to get out a couple of my iron spikes, and I do want to go spike the hinges of the door into this room. I never trust a room with water and spigots. It's gonna drown us. So
okay.
Yeah. I'll go.
All right. Yeah.
Also,
you accomplished that. That is done.
Is there any like residue in any of these tanks? Like, do they look like they've been filled before? Is the copper light slightly?
Give me a intelligence check?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go intelligence. You look into each one of these tanks, and you can't make out if it looks like there's a little bit of residue in each of the tanks, but you really can't tell if there's more in one or the other.
Okay.
Silver lining is we can also always just tie a rope on the lever that we think it is and pull it from out here.
If my character were given this problem, he would say 1, and then he would plug the hole between 1 and 2, and then turn on the spigot. And that's what I want to try to do. And if I can't find rubble, I'm plugging it with my hand.
Let's go through.
You can find rubble. There's been rubble throughout, so that's not an issue. But go ahead,
Eddie and Jake.
I stepped into the room and then I stepped back out of the room.
So
I am Eddie.
So we have a 3-way tie because no one else has an idea.
Let's go with Joe's idea.
Sure, I will stay
think
outside
3,
while you have your idea, Joe.
I think 3, but I think Joe's idea is going to be real entertaining.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
I want to do it.
Okay.
Go for it, Joe.
So go ahead and say
like right here, or like where are these tanks?
Yeah, they're all right there where you can see that stone. Everything's right there. That's that's probably about like 4 foot tall, and then the tanks are there with the spigot on top, and then right in front of that is a pedestal, maybe about 2.5, 3 foot tall, and that has the 4 small metal levers on it that are numbered in the common tongue 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Joe, hold on. I have a way to make your idea even better. I'm gonna cut off a portion of my sleeve, and I'm gonna soak it in my lantern oil, and just wad this into the hole, and hopefully it should stop the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the water should be repelled by the oil.
Okay, so good. Yeah. So you're gonna plug the hole to 1. Okay. And then what are you going to do?
And then I'm going to turn on the spigot. Or does it say what order I have to do the spigot?
Well, the spigot doesn't. When you plug that and then you go to turn it, and it feels stuck.
Probably have to.
All right, I'm going to hold the lever for 1 and then turn the spigot.
Spigot opens up. Water starts coming out. Slowly starts filling 1. Starts overflowing 1. And
I was right.
Overflowing onto the floor. And you hear north and south, probably the far walls, the extreme north and the extreme south, where you hear this grating of stone, just for a couple seconds. But but nothing else. You do not see any other changes. It didn't appear like the door even tried to slam shut.
Not yet.
But the water levels are the same, and as the water is still trickling out, not trickling, coming out of this faucet. Right now, it doesn't look like there's a threat, at least right now, of flooding. But
Am I able to turn the spigot off after 1 fills up?
Yes, you can turn the spigot off.
Okay.
Oh.
So you said like the north and the south wall. So I heard stone grinding
exactly.
here.
Yes.
And here.
Yep.
So I think
not a huge, just soft sound, but you did still. Everyone's close enough. Everyone heard it.
So Joe there, I think even though we didn't get the answer right, I think you gave us a way to cheat and find the answer. Just pull the plug and we'll see where the water goes, and then we'll answer that next time. See if it lets us take a second try at it. Because then we'll know the answer, because the water's, it's there.
We could just put water into it ourselves.
Hey, the water's already there. Just pull the plug, and let's see where the water goes.
All right. So, am I able to move the lever now, or is it like stuck down?
Lever one is stuck down. You can try to force it, but it definitely is stuck compared to how it felt when you pulled it.
Okay. Do any of the other levers move?
The other levers move freely.
Okay.
2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So you wanted to pull the plug?
Yeah, let the water drain through the rest of the basins.
Goes through, it instantly drains right out of 2. As you know, all the water goes into 2, it comes right out of 2. And it almost fills 3 to the point of where that cross tube, it just starts going into 4, and it stays the level at 3, stays at that level. And then that's all the water that's in it, at least right now. But it did start going into 4. Didn't totally fill 3 yet, started going into 4, and then there wasn't any more water.
So it sounds like it'll fill 4.
Wait, did it?
Or 3.
Did the water make it into 4? Did I miss that?
Yes, it just started going into 4, and then there wasn't any more water.
Okay.
Because we turned it off. Yeah.
Pull 4.
Okay.
And then turn
throw the lever for 4.
Okay, you pull over 4.
Mm-hmm. After I pull lever 4 down, does it let me move lever 1?
Lever 1 still seems to be stuck.
Okay.
Turn the faucet on, man.
Yep, I'll just turn the faucet back on.
Okay, faucet goes back on. Water starts flowing, goes right out of 1, goes right out of 2. 3 goes to the point of that cross tube, and then it fills 4. And then as soon as it gets to the level of that tube, starts low, comes up high. 3 and 4 go up at the same time, and then overflow at the same time.
Oh, we needed to make 2 choices of 3 and 4.
But we got it wrong.
Halfway right.
I'll get my bow and arrow ready.
Yeah.
Anything happen?
Does it let me pull 3 down?
You can pull 3 down.
Yeah, I was only
I'll pull
halfway
3
right
down.
with my train of thought.
Yeah, you pull. So we have 1, 3, and 4 down now.
All right. Hopefully they built this as an OR logic gate.
You hear something splash around in the North Pool.
Okay. Am I able to see like ripples in the water to try and see where it came from?
It was real close to where you were, right, yeah.
Okay.
Almost like you see a fish in a lake, almost like that. It just sploosh, and then you don't see anything. That's what it was like. And you were, you definitely were the one who saw it, or heard it and saw it the most.
Okay. I want to watch that and then point that out to everyone else. Like, hey, I saw something right here. Does anyone see anything? And then I don't know if I want to move up to it, but I think I might touch my pole arm to the water. It's like right over the edge.
Okay. Touch it to the water. The water's pretty murky. But your pole arm, you can, just assuming you're, carefully just touching it, inch or 2 in, nothing, at least with that movement.
Okay. I'll say, you guys want to hold on to me in case I get pulled in?
I got some rope. Let's tie some rope around you. And then we'll wrap it around this basin thing on the other end. Because I'm not strong enough to pull you in, but at least you won't be able to go far.
All right. Do that. I'll let myself get tied off. And then I'll stand here and start fishing through the water. I'll basically... is there a way to draw?
Yeah. There's that pencil over there.
It doesn't look like we've got access to it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to grant that permission.
That's okay.
Probably for the best.
So basically, I'll start here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like zigzag my pole arm back and forth, like sweeping in front of me until I get it to where I saw the splash and see if I feel anything.
Okay. Yeah, something size. It must be somewhat sizable. Hits the edge of your pole arm.
Okay. Does it like stay there when I hit it, or does it feel like it moves away on its own? Or?
Felt like it moved away on its own. Came up, hit, and then was gone. And
There's something moving around in the water.
Yeah, you think you saw something, but I mean, the water's not, it's difficult to see. It's not totally, black or whatever, but it's difficult to see. But you think you're pretty sure you saw something down there, and you obviously felt something because it definitely jumped. I mean, you had no problem keeping a hold of it, but it definitely jarred your pole arm.
It's probably just a log with some sort of blanket or something stuck on it.
Felt like
Definitely
it was
not
moving.
A sea monster.
I don't know. I want to yell at it. Just to say, like, hello? Do you understand me?
Wait a couple of seconds. Go ahead,
Nothing
sorry.
happens.
No.
I think I hit something. Are you in there? I'm just going to start yelling at it. Like that.
Yeah, only silence.
Maybe I'll take a second and meander back for one of those rat corpses.
Okay.
And throw one of them in.
Okay.
There you go. That's good thinking. Poison the water some more.
We'll go fishing.
Hand it to me, so in case it like jumps up or something.
Okay.
So, and then I'll stand by the edge and toss it in.
Okay. You toss it in. A couple seconds later, you see a shadow move, and you're not sure. Grab, bite, something. You're not sure, but grabs that carcass and moves away.
I'm standing up on that ledge. Do I see the shadow go up towards that rat carcass?
Let's see where you at.
Yep, I'm right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, you saw that.
Can I take a shot with my bow at that shadow?
Yes, you could definitely take a shot. It's probably going to be.
It's going to be tough. Yeah,
it's going to be reduced. I would say reduced. I mean, I'm just trying to use common sense, just to reduce damage. As soon as that arrow hits the water, it's going to slow way down. Right. But we'll say it does.
I have a question about this part here. Is this like a shallower?
That's stairs leading down.
Okay. Do we want to try
in the same on the south side also?
Maybe we want to try like dumping the corpse on the stairs and see if it'll swim up on the stairs where it's more shallow. You can take a shot at it.
Okay. Yeah, let's get another rat corpse and throw it on the stairs and see if it comes up.
And you Chuck thinks he might have hit the damn thing with that arrow.
Okay. Do I see any like blood or anything in the water?
It's super murky.
Or is it hard to see? Yeah.
It's hard to see, and you're not really sure how much that arrow would have done.
I'll just go bring the rest of the rat corpses down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I have a fun idea
Oh?
for one of these rat corpses.
Uh,
We'll try we'll try the
Do
the
you-
rat on the stairs plan first.
Do you need some alone time, Jake?
No. I want to see how the rat on the stairs plays out.
Yeah, so we'll set one kind of, kinda
Jake
in that
wanders
shallow
off
water.
into the darkness with a rat carcass.
Come with me, rat carcass.
Okay, so you have the rat carcass, or however many. And so, what was the plan? I'm sorry.
We're just gonna set-
Basically, setting it on the stairs
Okay.
and see if it comes up where it's more shallow on the stairs. And then I'll start with it like kind of half in, half out of the water. And if it doesn't react, I'll start pushing it in farther until it does.
Okay. You wait. You're thinking, shit. You're not sure if this thing's going to come or not. But after a couple of minutes, you see this almost. I don't want to say snake-like because it's not. It's a lot. Like a larger diameter than that, but something does come up and bites onto that rat carcass. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Am I able to take a swing at it with my pole arm?
Ooh.
It comes up too.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
the most cautious we've been the entire dungeon.
It's a puzzle, man. Like,
Think I miss.
yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, that's just the water. Yeah, you thought you would hit it, but the water is just kind of making things look a little different than what it actually is. And that puts out a pretty big splash into the water, and right after you just missed it, and instead of slinking away, this thing comes up the stairs.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And you see this large, monstrous leech
Oh god.
kind of squirming at the bottom of the stairs. It has one of the big round mouth, all of teeth, with a
Yeah.
rat carcass half sitting out of it, and it looks like it's going to attack.
I think I'm gonna attack too.
I'm going to put down the grappling hook and rat carcass I was going to use to fish this thing out of the water.
I
got my bow and arrow ready.
Terrifying leech.
All right. Let's see. Oops. All right. So. And it looks like this leech almost kind of takes you guys off guard because it goes to attack first. Let me get some more music going. All right, so we have. So we got Dan and Lisa right there at the stairs, and that's where this thing kind of squirms up to go. So we're just gonna go. Dan is 1 through 3, and Lisa is 4 through 6 for the attack. 4.
Okay.
So this thing lunges forward to bite. Oh, wow. That's going to be a hit.
Okay.
Now, this thing. Let me put this out there. So it done 1 point of damage to you, but this thing is just stuck on you.
Oh no.
Gross.
And looks like it doesn't plan on moving. So
Never gonna give you up.
yeah.
Jeff, lock up.
No, I broke him.
You broke
Oh.
Jeff.
He's stuck.
He's stuck. At least he's happy about it.
I rickrolled him so hard he broke.
Oh no.
I gotta get a screenshot of this. Look how happy Jeff is.
Quick, everybody, get your new backgrounds ready.
Not like this. Not like this, Jeff.
The thing that thinking back on the little puzzle, I remember watching a video the other day about bell siphons.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I had the idea about how it would fill the third one. But then once it filled the third one, I wasn't quite certain what would happen next if they both fill evenly or.
Right. That's what I was stuck on. It's like I felt like it would either fill the third one and then wouldn't fill all the way, like it wouldn't be considered full until the fourth one hit where it was considered full. Like that's what I was stuck on. Or if it would go the other way where it would fill like 3 to 90%, then fill 4 to 90%, and then fill 3 to 100.
I'm used to siphon systems just working to get things from up to down. I hadn't really thought about them moving things horizontally. I was just like, I'm not positive.
Stream viewers, we're hanging out on our Forbidden Land splash because it's queued for 4 players, so that way cameras aren't wonky.
Oh no.
Happens to the best of us.
It's got to thaw it out.
That's a good screenshot you got back there, Chuck, though.
If you all check your Discord, you now have it as well. Feel free to follow suit.
All right. Which channel did you put it in?
I just sent it directly to each of you.
Okay. I haven't got it
Nope.
yet, Eddie. Okay. Oh, my conversation material exhausted after talking about bell siphons, I think.
Who did I send that to? I sent it to 3 people.
You sent it to me
And
twice.
Dan, you are definitely not one of them.
You sent it to me twice.
Did I send it to you twice, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
good. I
why
don't
was
feel so
good.
bad now. I was like, what poor unfortunate person just got a random screen capture of Jeff from me.
There we go. Well, I think we screwed this puzzle up.
I knew it wasn't, but I was doing what Lisa would do.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally fair. Ironically, if we had gone in and done 4 and it didn't work, and then 3, we would have correctly guessed the puzzle. With our two half brains combined. But I still like the idea of like trying to game the puzzle.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Jake. You know you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Throw that Jeff on the background. Set your
Yeah.
virtual background. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I mean, lots.
All right, Joe. It's just you now.
Yep. One sec.
It's a great screen cap. It's perfect. Up. Go, Joe. Go.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Jeez. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
What the?
Here, I'll make this better.
There's way too many.
So
It's
many
perfect.
Jeffs.
I Rick
That's
rolled you, and
terrible.
you were just so happy about it that you
Yeah.
crashed.
Wow.
Let's see. I gotta get this line back. Oh, yep, there's Eddie. Okay, cool. We're all right back in order.
Wow. What a mess. Sorry.
That's all right.
That's all
The
good.
joys of streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
The misfortune of streaming with us.
Oh no, it was nothing on you guys. That was.
I mean, the backgrounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So it is your guys' attack. The leech just attacked Lisa. Bit for 1 point of damage, not much at all, but has stuck on, is latched on. And like leeches do, you think it's probably going to be sucking blood unless it is taken care of. So your guys' attack, any movement, you can go ahead and move. Anything.
I'm gonna move. I want to get down to the other side of Joe.
Okay.
It'll let me.
I'm already exactly where I need to be.
It's not letting me move. Can someone else try and move me right there? I don't know what's going on.
Right where?
Right,
Yeah, where
right
do you-
there where I'm pinging. Is it not coming through?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
not
Seeing
coming
the
through
ping.
at all.
Yeah, I don't see it pinging.
Oh my gosh, let me refresh.
You might be,
Yeah.
you might be stuck.
Everything appears to be okay, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm stuck too. We might have to reload. I saw the server drop on Forge a
what
minute
if I have
earlier.
to-
Oh, are
yeah.
you
Then it
hosting this
reconnected, but-
yourself?
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, you guys.
Wait, the music didn't stop.
Yeah, I
I think
don't
it's,
get it.
I think it's
It
probably
looks-
cached
it-
or something.
Yeah.
It looks like it's. I bet you can move now.
Oh, the game is paused.
Oh,
Game
yeah.
is paused.
Sorry.
There we go.
Go ahead.
Ah, cool.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my movement. I want to get over to this other
All right.
side of Joe.
Okay. Any other moves?
Only the ones that kill.
Okay.
No.
All right. Any? Well, probably missile fire would be pretty crazy. But does anyone want to do missile fire?
No, I want to melee.
Okay.
this turn.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're up to melee.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want to go first, Joe, since it attacked you, or
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Sure.
it is technically
Yeah.
speaking attached to you? I feel like you've got a
Yeah.
personal stake in this.
I definitely want it off.
I think you should use it as a weapon against like the stairs.
Right.
It's probably. Well. it's
Is
gonna
there
be
any way I
difficult.
can use my weapon to try and pry it off of me? Or is that not an action I can take? I just have to hit it.
Yeah, I mean, you think probably the easiest way to get it off of you is to kill it, because you think if
Okay.
you're not sure, but you think ripping it off would probably do more damage than
Makes
it would-
sense.
yeah.
Better to release the tension first. All right. 6 damage.
Yeah, that is a hit. And you take a nice little chunk out of this thing. It's starting to squirm pretty good, but it does not let go. It's still latched on.
I'll stab at it with my dagger.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
I will go ahead and give it a good old-fashioned re. No, oh, that's pretty good.
Wow,
Wow,
that's fantastic.
Crazy. That's it. And it falls limp with that hit. Its teeth release, and it just kind of drops to the
Awesome.
ground.
Nice.
Okay. So it just did a total of 1 damage to me then, right?
Yes.
Okay. It would have got worse very fast.
Probably so.
Okay. So, we killed this one. What do you want to bet there's another one in that south pool?
I mean, that's kind of my thought. I was going to throw a rat into this one in case there's more than one in this pool.
Okay.
And then go ahead and kind of set us up another rat over here, too.
I was thinking of just sending Thud into that bottom pool as bait.
He's laying back on that altar back several rooms.
Oh, why is he taking a
Or,
nap?
well, because
This
Thud's
is Bonk.
dead.
Oh, this is Bonk. I'm sorry. It's Bonk, son of Thud. My bad. My bad. Bonk, I was thinking about having you jump into that southern chunk of water, see if you can
For
stir
the greater
anything.
good.
Yeah, for the
Well,
greater
I mean,
good.
we
For the
we
greater
could put Thud at the stairs and then just have the leech come out and get him. So
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
I don't know if Bonk would like that, but hey.
I'm not saying we're gonna. I'm just saying it's
Right,
possible.
right.
That is,
It's
that is
option B.
incredibly inappropriate, but he would provide a massive buffet. Oh, and I just go belly flop directly into the southern pool.
And that's when we learned the southern pool is acid.
This impeccably clean and etched
Yeah,
two-handed sword is all that remains of Bonk.
I can still hear the screams.
Splish splash.
Yeah.
I am.
Were
in the
you
bath.
jumping in, or were you?
I was
Oh yeah,
Real
no,
fast.
I
Oh,
full
okay.
yeeted.
Oh, okay. All right. And well, it doesn't take long at all. This thing
No, my nerds.
So
How deep is that water? Is it like
it's
Waist
I did-
it's probably about 5 foot, 5 to 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of.
Okay.
I mean,
So I didn't like break my face when I belly flopped on it.
no.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
So it's like up to my chest or so, maybe. I'm like 7 foot something.
Oh, okay, then yeah, it's probably right top of your chest or so. Your head's still out of it.
okay?
Fantastic. I'm going to
All
attack
right.
him.
All right.
He was brave.
And
Oh,
you
and
what?
two as well.
2 and a sword. Okay.
Yeah, two-handed sword.
Okay. Yep. AC.
It's AC 7.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's exactly what you need to hit.
Aquatic activities.
2 and a sword takes a nice chunk out of it.
Nice. Man, I
Well,
don't
since
know.
we're all sitting around staring, I'll go ahead and miss.
Okay.
Well,
You can go ahead and move and attack. I forgot to say movement. So if
Yeah.
you need to move, go ahead and move and attack. That's fine.
No, I'm
I mean,
gonna hang back. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I mean, it's
I'm gonna hang back, and
Joe's
I
got this.
do not want to take a shot and accidentally shoot.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let Lisa finish the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa, you want to take a swing?
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
I think it misses.
Yeah, just missed.
I will take a swing
It's-
with my sword.
Okay.
Hoo-ah. What
A couple of splashes. And
I doubt there's any grace to this whatsoever. Just like slapping the water with it.
all right, so you see this lich kind of mouth comes jumping at your face and neck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna say that hits.
So let's see. What do I need to
Wow,
look
I
at
done
again?
max damage.
Your AC.
Yeah, but that's a -1.
Um,
I doubt you have a -1.
Where is my AC listed?
On
It's
your,
that little shield. It'll be like I think the top
It's on the
number.
attributes page.
yeah.
Oh, got you. Yeah. No, I'm a 4. So
Okay.
yeah. So that's going to hit me, I think.
The real question is, how many HPs do you have?
Yeah, I'm still up, barely.
Okay. Yeah, it was 6. That was I done max. Yeah, it was a huge bite, and it's latched on.
All right.
All right, back to us. Anyone can move if they need to move. I think everyone already is. We need to get a couple of hits in here, or
Yes.
it will do automatic blood-sucking damage on its attack.
All right. Well, while it is attached to me, I'm just going to try and shove my two-handed sword into it as hard as I can.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, that's a hit.
There you go.
Nice.
There's 9
Wow,
more
9
damage.
points. Jeez.
Good.
And that is enough to take it out and let it just releases with
Fantastic.
a
As
huge,
soon as it lets go of
my
my neck, I'm just going to pick it up with my sword and flop it onto the stone above.
It's probably, like 4.5, 5 foot long, and probably, a foot and a half. It's just big,
I'm going to very
nasty.
ungracefully slightly shove it to the side, then not lift
Okay.
it because that's really big.
Well, you throw it up there, no problem. Yeah.
Water is
And
for
then-
pleasure, and I throw it in there, angry at it.
Well, while they're in here, you want to open up the casket?
Yeah. I mean,
I'll go put a grappling hook on it for you. How about that?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
okay. Open this thing
Then,
up underwater. Let all the poison just soak into the water.
Yeah, and then once I get up,
Into his open
There we go.
wound.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You probably have to come over to the stairs.
Yeah, I got to come over to the stairs. Yeah, once I get the hook on, I'm gonna kind of back away a little bit and nurse my hickey.
Okay. All right. So you can go ahead and give a strength check. Whoever wanted to pull that one.
Not me.
I can yank on it if somebody wants me to.
Go
Yeah.
for it, man.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay,
Whoever.
sorry.
Yep. I'll assist.
You
Okay.
can yank on
Yeah.
the next
No
one.
problem. And you can just real slightly, just for a second, see the water.
Flood it.
Dump it, flood into it.
Okay, someone
doing my
needs
part.
to go in there and
All right.
search the body.
Yeah, you're
I'm
already
just
wet,
standing
Monk.
up here like
I know,
poking
it's
at
like,
this
hey, I
stupid
already
leech
done
with
my
my
part.
sword.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's Bonk or Lisa. You do already have wet shoes, so
Yeah.
All right.
I nominate Lisa.
Wade in and look at it.
You can poke at it with your
Open.
poking stick.
Okay, so a body like all of the others. Let me see, sorry. And you see a very sparkling ring on its hand.
Okay. Is it so sparkling? Does it have like a set gemstone on it or anything?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it looks to be probably it looks to be like a diamond ring.
Oh, the fanciest yet.
I
Yeah.
want to put it on and then wade back out.
Okay.
okay.
All right. Yeah.
Was that
make
pretty
it
much the
out.
only thing that was on it?
Yes, that was the only thing that you saw. Yeah.
Let's go
Okay.
All right.
do the
That's
same.
really-
Up top.
Rinse and repeat on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give a strength check.
Somebody else want to open this one up?
I can pull on it again.
Not me.
I'm not a strong fellow.
Anyone with a strength. That's good. That does it. Pulls that one off. Again, water surges just for a second into it. Another dead body, fine clothes, and we see a second diamond ring. Nothing else, though.
All right. We got 2 diamond rings.
Yeah. I'm still worried
Now
about
we-
that ring we went and pawned.
I am too. We're about to go back to the entrance. I don't know if we should go back and buy it back.
Well, before we do that, like, I would hate to go spend that money if we don't have to.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to, but we can go check out those 2 stairways. I mean, if there was a secret door in this room, I'm pretty sure we
Screwed it up
screwed
already.
that up, yeah. And
How big
let's-
is this?
I want
like-
to try and force the first lever up.
Hmm.
You can go ahead and roll a strength check. It's just a normal, like a door. It'd be like 1 or 2 out of 6, or depending on your strength.
The open door.
Yeah, we'll just use that. It's for like a feat of strength. Yep.
Okay.
All right, it creaks and groans, and you finally get it back up into the up position.
All right.
You don't hear anything or say anything,
You want to turn the water back on?
but it is up.
Yeah. It leaves us with 3 and 4 down.
Yeah, let's turn that water on.
One more time, just for fun.
Okay, turn the water on. You see that 3 and 4 overflow at the same time, and you start to hear deep into the ground gears or chains, some stones grinding, and let me see here if I can do this.
Well,
Now that we've completed all the danger, the water is gone.
we did it the
Awesome.
hard way.
As
The
we
water drains out.
It occurs to me that I jumped directly on top of that coffin.
did. Worth it.
Okay, well,
Well,
mystery
we did it.
solved, yeah.
we retroactively solved the
Yeah,
puzzle.
hey.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back to the central room, and we'll check out
Okay.
those 2 stairs.
Okay. Yep. Right down the corridor to the east.
I'm real bad hurt, by the way, guys.
Was there?
I think I have a healing potion.
I was gonna say we've found 2. You found 2. I don't. Obviously, one was just used. I don't know if that first one was used or not.
Don't know that it was yet.
I don't. Not that I recall.
I know I have one,
Okay. Well, there you go. You have one.
so you can definitely take mine.
Woot.
1d6
It's a D6
plus
plus
1.
1. Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
that's going to help a lot.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Nice. That undoes a good part of that damage, at least.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell of a scar,
All
though.
right. Chicks dig scars.
That's right.
Left or right?
I mean,
Always left.
always left, I guess.
Okay, I'll sneak ahead.
Okay.
You and your fancy outfit.
Well, now that I remember that I actually have the elven cloak and boots, I always
Yeah, I
move
know. I
silently.
forgot too.
I did too,
Yeah, you did.
And that I'm almost always mostly invisible.
Yeah, it's pretty shadowy. I mean, you get out of the sword's light, Dan's light, and then you're basically in shadows. I mean, you can see though that you come up to a small room, pedestal, and there's this kind of almost crystal ball type on top of it, and you should see that it's glowing bluish, a bluish glow. And in front of that though, you see some inscriptions, and it looks like it's not a bunch of words. It almost looks like one single symbol, another one, and another one. And below each one of those, there's 3 of them. Below each one of those is a small indent. Probably,
Is it ring sized?
well, you're not sure. That would probably be a good guess.
Any?
And you're not sure what those symbols
Yeah.
mean.
How do y'all want to handle this? I'm all in favor of shoving a ring in there. It's just a question of which ring.
Well, no one's up there yet. At least not that I see. It's just you
okay.
checking it out.
I'll yell back and I'll tell them what I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk up.
There.
Wind,
All right.
fire, earth, heart.
Sivaril, why don't you give me a intelligence check, and your elven lore and knowledge and everything that you're going to get a +2 on this.
All right.
Nice.
All together for a couple of different reasons. You're schooled and some elven lore.
Oh, unbelievable.
You're like, because it's a very close fail by 1, right? Yeah. So you're like, I think I've seen those before. And I think they are numbers, but I just don't know what numbers they are.
Okay.
Is this something where maybe we need to take this down and then go back to town, probably rebuy that one ring, and maybe someone can interpret this more?
Because there's only 3 ring holes in it, right?
In this side, but
Yes.
there's probably one on the other side as well.
There's 3. So if you remember, the left door and the right door each had 3 rooms with the coffins and the rings inside the coffins. So
Sure.
what if we just need to put on this left one ring each of the type we found on that side, which is for sure amethyst ring,
And then
diamond.
also,
It's also
Also,
1, 2,
there's-
3, 4, 5, 6. Like 1 coffin, we got the ruby ring out of. 2, we got the diamonds. 3, we got, I don't remember what. 4, we got another one. 5, and then 6, we got another one.
Okay, but we don't recognize. We know that they're numbers, but we don't know which numbers they are.
Right.
My line of thought is the number tells us which color ring goes in
if
it.
I think
we
you're right.
would he be able to make are the numbers different on the other side? Could we look at that one and see if
You
he
can definitely go
remembers,
look at that side. Sure.
Yeah, I'll check that.
and then see if he can figure it.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
that
go, you guys head over to that side, and it's pretty much a mirror image. Stairs lead up, pedestal, crystal, glowing blue, 3 indents, 3 symbols, 3 different symbols.
3 different symbols.
Yes. There's 6 symbols, and all 6 of them, none of them are the same.
Are
Okay.
any of these symbols on any of the coffins? That's probably too obvious if we went and looked at one of them.
You don't recall seeing any kind of symbols on them.
Unfortunately, I think we need that ring back.
I don't think we do.
I don't. No, I think we just need to know how many of each type of ring there are, and then match them to the numbers.
Well, like you said, we had 1 room with 1 room with 2, 3. So
Yeah, and I
you're
can.
right.
I mean, your characters being there that day would know which ones are from what. So I can. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, I don't think we need all of them. We just need 1 of each, and we've got one
Right,
of
but-
each.
Do we though? Because I thought we only had 1
No.
ruby ring that we sold.
Did we sell the 1 ruby ring?
We sold the 1 ring that we had 1 of, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get that ruby ring. That's fine though. We can go to the wizard's place. We can say, "Hey, can I trade you a diamond ring for that ruby ring?"
Or, I mean, we
How
also have
about
just a lot
we-
of gold too.
Yeah, why don't we trade them like something that we don't think might be puzzle related?
Okay, we can just pay them with actual money. I mean, but
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sounds okay.
And then
And-
after we're done with this dungeon, then we can sell the reins. But we
Okay.
might need the reins on another pedestal later.
Okay.
Or something.
Let's get like an etching. Jake, if you want to do etchings of all these markings.
Yeah, because they could maybe tell us exactly what these numbers are when we go to buy the ring back. Like,
Or if they got a bookstore, I'll just peruse the children's books for elves.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
Little
gonna go
Elves
ahead.
first primer on reading.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna do a little diagram of these symbols then. Sibyl is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds. Yeah, you have no problem doing that. You're a learned, have something to write with and everything. Okay.
Okay. Then we'll go back to town.
Well, okay. So I've kind of lost track of time on what it is. I'm not sure what time. Were we? I don't even know if
We're
we're
on the
still
second
first
day,
day.
I think.
Second day. That would be. So we probably started the morning of the second day. So
Yeah.
we're gonna say it's probably noonish on the
Okay.
second day. Yeah, and so we get back to town. It was about a 15-minute walk. No problems. No issues there. I mean, we're so close to town. The roads are patrolled. We get back to town, no problem. And you wanted to go to the Wizards
Yeah.
Guild, the ones who's hired. Okay, so we get back there, and as soon as we come into their little gathering, little parlor area, we see. I'm blanking. Garen. He's sitting there, and he jumps up. He goes, "Yeah, I was just about ready to head out there. It's getting towards the end of our time." He says, "So do you have it?"
Not yet. So close. One, we need to translate these symbols to get to the next section. And two, we were in desperate need of some supplies yesterday, and we sold an item from the dungeon to cover the cost of that. But that item, we need it back.
Yep.
So we got to go back to the Wizards and
Right.
pay
Where you're
them.
at here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and he says, what do you need? What do you need?
It's a ruby ring.
Okay, well,
Oh, and the
that's not a
symbols?
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have them here, or do we need to go there, or?
Wizard boy over there's got him.
we took a copy.
Okay, and he says, "Come with me," and he points to Cyril.
Mhm. I will follow along.
Okay, yeah, and the rest of you are, he's like, "Stay here."
Okay.
No one non-wizard's been out of this room deeper into the guild. So you guys go down a long corridor, and it looks like there's workshops on both sides of this hallway. There's archways leading into them, and he walks in about 50 foot or so, comes into one of these workshops filled with all kinds of crazy shit that you just drool at. And there's obviously a wizard there working on has a podium, and he's ciphering something out. A bunch of symbols and almost a blackboard with a bunch of more symbols on it. And Garen walks up to him and he says, they're looking for the crystal, and they've come across something that needs translated. Could you help? And he's like, okay, what is that? Bring it over here. Let me see.
Probably gonna laugh at the simplicity.
So you show him, or?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll
Okay.
unfurl the
Okay.
etch-a-sketch that I've made of.
All right. He goes, oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that it?
That's
Yes,
it.
that is accurate. I'm glad you know these things. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Now go to get us that crystal.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All
Yes,
right.
I'll get right on it.
All right. So Garen says, head back to the room, and I'll go get the ruby ring.
Outstanding.
Okay. And maybe 10 minutes later, he comes back. You're all gathered there, and he just hands the ring over. He says, "Here you go."
Nice.
They're not worried about that. They're not worried about the money. You know what they
Probably
want.
just worried about the crystal more than anything.
Yeah. He goes, I'll escort you there to make sure we don't have any problems in town or on the way.
Cool.
All
Let's
right.
go.
All right.
This all seems
ahead.
totally legit.
And
I'm not scared at all.
Yeah. And he seems to be kind of anxious, and he's almost kind of, come on. He's almost hurrying you.
I mean,
What's this crystal thing do again that we're looking for?
The wizards haven't really told you much. They showed you a drawing of it and said that they need this to is one of the components for a powerful item, almost artifact that they're constructing.
They're building a death ray, aren't they? It's a death ray. Or the world's largest lightsaber.
Yeah, it's the Tesla. What do they call that thing? Yeah, death ray. Okay,
Giant Tesla coil.
Yeah. So they you get to the cemetery.
If I ask them like what the artifact does, just like casually as we're walking back, like, hey, so what's this crystal do? Like, how does he respond to that? Does he seem to?
And Gary says, well, it's actually a staff that they're making. One of the most powerful ones that there is. One hasn't been seen in quite a while. They call it the staff of the Magi.
Oh.
So that's what they're hoping to understand it more, to make one, and then hopefully this will further explain some things. And he talks some technical wizardry mumbo jumbo, and says they're hoping to learn something from that, so they can make other items easier to make, other wands and whatnot. You know how the wizards can be.
Sure.
Wizards doing wizard things.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing.
Right. And he's not a
Well,
wizard.
he didn't
just works
say
for them.
end of the world or anything, so I'm okay.
No, it's so far you haven't seen it. You just seen some greedy wizard. You don't think, at least that you guys have seen. You don't see any evil, diabolical plot behind the scenes. But who knows?
Right.
We'll find out later.
I'm
All right.
sufficiently okay with that.
Satisfied with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get back to the tomb, and he says, I'll wait your return.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. So you guys head back down there, and on the west. What are these? Sorry, I'm digging through notes. Okay, on the west room there, it has the symbol for 1, 2, 3, from left to right. 1, 2, 3.
So we're putting the one we found here, then here, and here, right?
I think so.
Yes, so that would be the ruby, the diamond, and
Should be the emerald, isn't it? No, the emerald's 4. Sapphire.
sapphire. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put in the rings fit perfectly. The faceted face of that gem fits perfectly into that indent, and they kind of almost click in, and almost like a magnet pulling it when you that final little bit, and they fit. The second one goes in, the third one goes in.
Is it hard to remove them once they stick into it?
Once they're into it, they're stuck.
Okay. Well,
Huh.
does this orb react in any manner yet?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm slowing some of this stuff.
So,
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
And you hear again, you hear some gears or chains and stone moving deep within the ground.
Okay. Well, let's go to the other side. It should be the emerald ring in 4, opal in 5, and amethyst in 6.
I'll
Okay.
stay in this main room and prepare to die.
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
plug the rings into the thing.
Okay. Same thing. They almost kind of just almost like draw themselves. You have a feeling, because you haven't been taught or skilled in it yet, but you know that there are, magical traps and magical devices, and you think this is something like that. And as you put the last one in, again, everyone, doesn't matter where you are, hears these grunting, groaning sounds. And
Is it teenagers? Grunting and groaning always means teenagers.
you never know. And
Is there a car parked nearby?
yeah, everyone who's in whoever's in the main room, you see the altar
Oh.
move forward. You guys are on the south side, move towards you. It's not going to move on the map, but it moves towards you to reveal a staircase.
After it gets done moving, like how quickly does it move? Is it slow?
Not super slow, but just it probably takes.
Does my father's corpse like unceremoniously shake loose and fall off of it when it
No,
stops
not that
moving?
fast. No.
Okay,
Probably
fair
25, 30 seconds to move. So it does move.
Okay,
Slow.
so
Yeah,
it's
he
relatively
stays
slow.
on top. Yeah.
Thud's just sort of jiggling a little bit on top, rigidly, rigor mortis.
Yeah.
Good old Thud.
Yeah.
Good old Thud. We barely knew him.
Do we looking down, like moving up and
Yep. Go ahead.
looking down? What do we? Oh, I moved.
You see a staircase, and there should be you guys should see a little staircase
Stair
button
icon.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, it probably leads down 20 foot, 30 foot down. And can you I don't know, can you guys if you have a light, do you have a light source?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's neat.
I did not know you could do that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I really like that.
And you come up to should be
I came over, so I brought
just
my
some
light.
double doors at the bottom
Kind
of
of
the stair.
Do these doors look different from each other in any way?
No, I mean they look the same, but
Is it like a double
these-
door? Like there's
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not like
Oh,
Okay.
separate.
no, not like a what do you call that? That's a Dutch door, right? That's just double doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're stand, yeah.
I'll,
And they do not. I mean, they're not rust. These seem to be, even the staircase and the doors seem to be in way better condition than the rest of the tomb has been.
okay. I'm
Okay.
going to go ahead and search them for traps.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, you think it's safe?
Okay. Yeah, we're good to go.
How do I-
Step through.
How do I get to where you are now?
Click on the little
Oh,
stairs on
my.
the sarcophagus.
As you
Okay.
step through,
Click on it. All right, got you.
Oh no.
We're all screwed.
you take a step forward. At least it does, and on the
Yeah.
floor, this magical symbol just comes to life, and it starts kind of pulsate as you see. And
As soon as I see the light, I'm diving backwards. off of
okay,
it.
go ahead and go backwards. You can see in this circular room, there's 6 kind of stone thrones, skeletons on them. There's a couple old tapestries. That's where the colored things are along the wall, depicting, you think, building of the city and whatnot. Far ahead, you can see a small dais, and there's a very ornate sarcophagus there. Right on either side of you, there's 2 big urns, like burning coal urns, not lit. And then on the far side, same thing. You see 2 more. But as you step in, and this man, I mean, it looks like some magical, trap comes to life. You see that the skeletons. I think this can be this quick. The skeletons start animating, and from this sarcophagus up front, this just kind of shadowy image just kind of comes up through the lid.
Oh no.
Holograms.
Oh,
I don't like these
Yes.
things. Who wants to attack the magic circle?
Shit, it's a Dementor.
And this far guy here, he's like, "Who dares enter my tomb? You will not escape."
Oh,
He just kind of looks around.
Bonk
and
just
this
yells,
guy-
Bonk does.
And these skeletons that come to attack.
okay.
Oh, great.
Dan, you got that magic sword, right?
I sure do.
You're on ghost duty.
Yeah, he looks pretty. The skeletons look very similar to the skeletons that came up out of the water in one of the first rooms you came into. They look very similar. Even dressed armor, weapons, everything of that same style and age.
Yeah.
The guy at the far end of the room, he doesn't really look like he has a body. He's just kind of this, exactly. Almost you look, ghostly. Like, I'm not saying it's a ghost, but it's.
You're not saying it's ghost, but you're asking who you're gonna call.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
All right.
see.
So let's get some initiative going here.
If he stays away from us, then we'll stay away from
I don't
him.
think that's gonna
Bonk
happen.
is nothing but initiative.
It doesn't look like he's on the move yet. I'm gonna get comments started here, and very cool. You guys got one initiative. So
There is not a.
I should have asked if you're going to cast a spell, Severo. That's not me, not you. Are you going to cast?
I guess just for funsies, I will.
That's up to you. I'm just asking.
I'll cast ventriloquism behind the ghost.
Okay, so right now everyone moves where they want to move. We'll do move, missile, spell, melee. The skeletons look like they're all moving to intercept you.
is this
Big man at the end looks like he's just standing there watching.
is this sigil still lit up?
Yes, at least
Okay.
right now. It's only been a couple of seconds, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not.
So, I want to yell to like form a line,
Okay, so
and
everyone hears. You hear Lisa form a line.
yeah, because my goal basically, I want to try and have us all stay here. I've got some oil flasks, and I want to try and like if we fight in a big circle, we'll get surrounded and they'll get a lot of attacks on us. So I want to try and like stay here, and then use oil flasks and light them to like kind of make artificial walls.
Okay.
I
You
want
at
to
least-
point out that I am gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ran directly across the room to the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Yeeted straight over there. Just yelling, "Roar!" And running
All
at
right.
full blast.
Okay. Anyone? So what movement do we want to do?
So
I moved up a
'Cause,
little
I mean,
bit.
it was. I mean, Lisa yelled out, "Form a line," and even points, to that line, which is
Okay,
basically
so, like, right up to here?
right in front of these braziers. Exactly, right on the
Yeah.
edge of that. Yeah. I mean, the fighters obviously know. Oh, okay, so we don't get surrounded. I mean, that's just
yeah.
tactics 101.
Yeah.
So I mean, Dan, you totally understand. I mean, what you do is what you do, but you understand what's going on.
And you would also see me like reaching for my oil flask.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move, but on missile turn, I'll take a shot.
Would throwing an oil flask and then lighting it be a missile attack?
If you don't do anything else at all, I would say you can light it and throw it for your turn.
Okay.
If you don't move forward or if you don't attack, if you just
Right. Yeah, basically, I just want to set it like cover as many squares in front of me as I can to have them. If these skeletons move up, I want them to try and funnel past fire.
Okay. All right. So we're done moving. Everyone's who's
Yeah, I'm standing where I want to be.
Okay. So we're gonna do missile attack. So anyone who wants to do that can go ahead.
That's
Okay.
me.
And you are shooting.
I'm shooting at the closest one, the one right to the west.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So I take my shot. Ooh, AC 8, 1 damage.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So, any other missile?
And I'm marking where I want to throw my oil flask and try and cover that with fire.
Okay. I'm not sure. I don't want to waste. Really.
I don't know if oil does a. Actually, let me read it.
Yeah.
I think it does. Diameter of 3 feet.
3 feet?
That's what it says.
Wow.
Well, you'll be able to keep one side of yourself.
Yeah.
covered with-
Wow.
I have 3 flasks.
Right.
It'll probably be 3 turns, though, I bet.
Yeah. To do.
So
I'm gonna.
at least
I'm gonna
I'd
open
want to
it
throw
up.
it here to like keep
Yeah,
them from filling in.
I'm gonna open it up slightly and say that you can get 2 squares that are adjacent.
Okay.
3 foot sounds.
Right. And then I'm not trying to like do a perfect circle of oil. I'm trying to do like a line too, like just dousing it in front of me and then lighting it. So
Okay.
I'd want to hit these 2 squares.
Okay. Let me see if I can. You guys see that yellow?
Yep.
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 All right. There's fire.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay. Bonker Eddie. Or no, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Silveril spells are next. So
Would using a potion count as that?
Yeah, you can use potion.
Okay, because I want to take that potion of levitate now.
Okay. All right.
And that'll do it.
Okay. This room is kind of the circle is as a dome. So, I mean, there's probably very top of the ceiling would probably be 20 feet. If that just so that you know.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm imagining you going up a little ways and then just sort of upside down tumbling your way to the center.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be an orbital flight, basically,
Yeah.
is what I'm going
Yeah.
for.
All right, Bonk, why don't you go ahead? We got Bonk and Dan, but Bonk, you seem to charge.
Oh, yeah.
Very, yeah.
Joe's explaining what he wants to do. He's like, okay,
Yeah.
guys, I got a plan. We're going to do, and as soon as I hear a plan, I just rage and
Yeah.
run straight across the room.
Okay.
As soon as I get to the coffin,
Yeah.
I just, not like a shoulder charge, but like as soon as I get to it, I just want to put all my momentum into shoving the lid off the sarcophagus.
Okay. And you do. We're still going to test, but with a charge. I'll give you a plus, 2, unless I'm not going to give you 6 out of 6, but I'll give you a +2. So whatever that takes you, 5 out of 6 tops. There has to be some chance of not doing it, but Get a +2 because of the charge. It's going to be that extra push.
All right. And that's going to be on a open door.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 1d6 + 6 for the number of turns my potion will affect me. So
Oh, okay.
for the next 11 turns, I can.
Yeah, I
levitate.
wish. Okay.
There's my open door test.
I'm not sure why it said fail because you rolled a 4. I guess that. Yeah. So you passed.
Okay.
Or what was your? What do you have?
As far as
Yeah.
oh, I have for strength I have 16.
Okay, so you passed. You probably had a 3 or a 4 out of 6. I don't know if it should have been -2 then. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Yeah, it
but
gives me an option to put a modifier in, but I'm not sure
right.
how that works.
I mean, you rolled a 4, and I'm going to give you 2 better, so that would have been a 2. 2 out of 6, you would have easily done it.
Gotcha.
So right,
Okay.
so boom, and one big heave. Bonk's a big guy anyway. You got a lot of mass going towards this. Yeah, I'm going to say that it basically it hits it far enough that it just kind of teeters and off the backside. So
Nice. What do I see inside?
You see old bones, and you also see this.
Now the real question here is, in his fit of rage, because he's got a giant hickey that still hurts.
Yeah.
Is Bonk going to grab it and run, or is he going to smash it?
But don't smash it.
Okay, well,
You're all the way across the room, Chuck. You don't get to make this decision.
Yeah, and that was your turn hitting that off.
Yep.
So,
Yep. So now he's just staring at it and thinking for a brief second.
All right, Joe. Or Dan, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I was
You're the
just
last.
kind of going to wait here for bad guys, I think.
And you are right in the front. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. but-
Okay. And by this time, at the end of that trap has already sprung, and so it stops glowing the sigil on the floor.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna just get that out of my way. Okay. All right. So it's going to be. So we are done. Party is done with their turn. So it
Time for
is
the bonks to come.
this guy. And I don't. So you ran up there crazy. He was going to sit and watch, but he is going to reach out at you, and it seems just to reach out. It's not even a swing or anything.
Reach out and touch somebody.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's gonna hit.
That's going to hit. Okay.
He lightly caresses you to death.
So
He just lightly sticks a finger in my hickey wound.
Bet this hurts, don't it?
it is 4 points of damage, and you lose 1 point of strength.
Ooh. Ouch.
Ouch, indeed.
Okay.
Oh, and now it's the skeleton. Oh, goody. I'm going to be like, he has no weapons. I'm safe, guys. And then he cracks me in the nuts with a foot.
Okay. Yeah. Well. No, his last command was to get them, so he moves forward. So we can have one attack.
I have a lot of
Chuck.
attacks coming in.
That's a miss.
Yeah. What I got an AC of.
Yeah, you gotta have better than a 9.
Yeah, I got 5.
Attack on Dan. What was your AC? A 1?
It's a
You said
1.
1. Okay, that was a near miss. Just just get it off your armor. And
I suspect I probably got 2 more attacks coming in yet.
no, they don't. If they would have had spears, or let me see.
I mean, probably like,
Some of these guys had different weapons. The guy that just attacked you had a mace. This guy has a short sword. They're not. The way that I've always ran diagonals is it has to be a pretty large weapon. I usually do,
like a long
flats.
sword
Yeah,
or-
if you're yeah, exactly. If you're surrounded, only the 4 flats can attack you, or you can attack, unless it's a spear, a halberd, a 2-handed sword, something with some reach. So
Okay.
actually, that's going to be the end of that round.
I'm fortunate.
Wow, I don't know how that could roll that terrible, but you guys are up with all 1s.
All right.
So movement.
Which we don't have much of.
Um,
I'm not sure how they do it, but I'm going to say Civiril movement. You're going
say,
up.
Technically, Joe can move too, I think.
well, you're
I
talking
can
about,
move up to 20 feet.
Although I don't want
upwards.
to. But
Okay, per turn or round.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
can't move laterally, but I can climb along surfaces
Yeah, so,
laterally
I mean,
up
it's
to half my speed. So
okay. So you're not even. Yeah, you don't even go up 20 feet before you reach the ceiling. So
and I'm still going to consider myself levitating upwards as I clamber along the dome
Okay.
of the ceiling.
okay.
So I'm gonna move 20 feet.
Go ahead.
upwards.
Jake's,
Okay,
like,
so you're at
split.
where you're at, but you're up in the air. That's what I was just going to
Right,
say.
I'm-
Go ahead,
I'm
go ahead and
basically
move your get.
Spider-Manning along the ceiling.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to shift back through the door.
Okay. Everyone else, no, that's all the movement we have.
Yeah, I really potentially I want to do a brief action and then move, but I don't think it works that way.
No,
Are
it's
you
movement
able
first.
to
Movement first.
move
Yeah.
back one, Dan?
Not without provoking attacks.
With all of them around you, yeah, at least one's going to get in. I mean, these guys are not super fast, not super smart, so there's definitely some leeway. But I mean, you have, a number of
Okay.
them. Now, Lisa can attack. Not that we're there yet, but I mean, you can, swing here and swing here
Okay.
with your halberd or with your polearm. All right, no other movement, so that will be missile.
Do I have line of sight on this one?
Yeah, that's that one right there. You can shoot without worry.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot. Here is my missile attack.
Yeah, start making them
Ooh,
count here.
nice.
Nice.
2 damage.
All right. That one definitely done some damage to it.
Okay. There we go.
You want to take a swing first, Joe, and then I can decide what I'll do after
Yeah.
that.
Is it our turn to start swinging?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Okay. I'll
We're not
Yeah,
doing any
I'll-
spells, right?
I'll hit this one
Or
because you said this one wasn't able to hit Dan, right? It's like only this one that's
right,
hitting Dan.
yeah. That one
Okay.
and this one will now, unless it moves up.
I guess.
But the
Okay.
other ones are going to move, so it's people. I mean, they're going to shift forward to their
Sure.
best.
Okay.
Before we go, Jake, did you have a spell you were going to do?
Does that go before or after movement?
That goes
melee.
after melee.
After movement, yeah, before melee. So if you were doing a spell, now would be the
I
time.
realized we almost cut you out there.
Damn. So it's movement then spell, not
Movement, missile, spell, melee.
damn.
Or what are you thinking you want to do?
Well, I want to try to use ventriloquism to distract the ghost before my next movement. But if that movement takes place after this turn, it's not really not useful. So
No.
I will hold off then.
Okay.
Okay. Then melee it is.
Yep. Lisa, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna swing on this one.
Okay. Oh, nice.
7 damage.
That's enough that it crumbles to the ground.
Nice.
All right.
Awesome.
One down.
In the interest of just thinning the numbers, I'll probably go and attack this one here. That
Okay,
way we're
yeah,
sure
that's
we get it
always-
done.
Yep.
So here we go. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
You put that down. Another one just bones just scatter with that hit, falls to the ground.
All right. I will wait for the hurt.
Okay, so that's it, right? Yeah.
So do I get a chance to do?
Yes,
an
you do. I'm
action?
sorry. Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All I
didn't
really
mean to
wanted to
skip
do, since I can't move afterwards, is what I want to do is grab that crystal
Okay.
and hold it up like I'm gonna smash it.
Okay. All right.
Looking at the shadow and kind of
Right.
like, don't make me.
Right. Okay.
Wonder if I can put this on my sword.
Clicks
Add it
on.
like a grenade launcher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fix bayonet to my sword.
My sword has a sword. My sword has a wizard staff.
And you just made a lightsaber.
Okay. And he just kind of, puts a hand up, not to attack, but says, it just rambles on. You don't want to do that. You don't understand what's going on here. This will destroy you all. And he just goes on those lines of talking.
Aha. Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of clean the floor up so it doesn't get super confusing here.
Yep.
So okay. Oh wait, I forgot that guy. Well, hold on. I want to see. Oh. Okay. The skeleton that's kind of lit up right there.
Mm-hmm.
He decides that he wants to swing at Severo.
Oh no.
Well, he has an extremely low chance of hitting you. And he misses.
Hooray. Thank goodness for my leather armor.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So the one in front of you, Dan, takes a swing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a miss. And the one at your side, to the west, takes a swing. And that's a miss.
That's my favorite.
Yes, misses are definitely good. And end of round. Spells?
I will cast ventriloquism
Okay.
on.
Here we go.
I guess I can't really target it.
Um,
Can I ping?
You able to ping?
Okay.
Hold down.
yeah, you should be able to ping.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
On that side of the shadow,
Okay.
and I'll just say, Gotcha.
Okay. I'm going to do that when that comes up, but that's exactly what we will do.
Yeah.
Right now, we'll do movement.
In that case, I will move. I will continue climbing along the ceiling.
Okay.
Until I'm above Eddie, so that I can then take the crystal from his raised hand.
Okay. Go ahead and move over there, or you are.
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Can't tell if this is a coordinated move that's going to look really cool or not.
Sounds cool.
It's not.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Bonk's like, what the? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching him kind of futz along the ceiling, at which point I'm going to immediately hightail it all the way back up here.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And then if at all possible, kind of leapfrog across Dan and the edge of the fire back to there.
Super Mario on him.
Yes. Ba-bong. If that's a movement that I can take.
That's a movement that you can take. That's just going to be your whole turn. It's going to be running back there. If someone was to attack you, you don't get shield bonus or dexterity bonus for your AC. That's what the run is. Okay.
Okay.
Any other movement?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm yeeting out of there with this thing like a football tucked under my arm.
And the guy up here is just just screaming, get him! Get
the quarterback!
Yeah.
All right, missile.
Yeah. Do I have clear line of sight on this one?
Yep.
Cool.
Come on, offensive line. Do be proud.
I will take that shot. Nope.
Take the shot.
All right.
It's a fumble.
Okay, so now, Several, you still doing what you're doing, your spell? Or...
Yeah, I'll still do it.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll distract him at the very least.
Okay. Can't see how it would. Okay.
I'm gonna move. Nope.
Yep.
Eddie's gone, so there.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so this thing, I guess I can kind of shift it around. Not that he's standing on his head, but now he's turned around to see, who's attacking him from behind. And melee.
All right. You want to go first again, Joe?
Yeah. I'll hit this one again.
Cool.
And all right.
That is a hit. Wow, 13.
Nice.
13. Yeah, it just
max damage.
shatters. And that's that max. Yeah, it just shatters him.
Right.
There's bones are probably in a 10-foot diameter, just shattered. Jeez, 13 points is great. That was over
That's
double.
insane, yeah.
Yeah, that was just like poof, just a bone
Picture it's
bomb.
like the side of the halberd, just like powdering it.
Just a crunch. Yeah, crunch. Nice.
That's awesome.
All right, Dan, you are
Okay.
the one in front of you. Just obliterated.
Nice. This makes
Like,
it easy.
my mouth was open.
I'll swing to my left, and I will miss.
Okay.
Dan's like, I can do that. Watch this. And then swings and misses.
All right. Okay, that is everyone. So now, you got this guy.
Are we allowed to talk
He's-
as a free action?
Yeah. For the most part, a sentence or two for sure. Yep.
Okay. I heard him yelling like, "It's gonna destroy us all." So I'm just gonna say like, "What do you mean?" as I'm splattering this.
I thought you were going to turn and smack me in the face for running up there or something.
No, I'm gonna call out in response to him saying like, "It's gonna destroy us."
Oh no.
I say, "What do you mean?" Oh dear.
Yeah, he
Is he like hovering a little bit?
he's hovering a little bit, and the fire just doesn't seem to be doing anything to him.
Oh no.
He cannot, because he's just touching. So again, he cannot. Of course, he wants to go for bonking the crystal, but he can't reach that through the two of you guys. So it's going to be a random attack, 1 through 3 on Dan, 4 through 6 on Lisa, and he definitely appears to be just kind of shoving the two of you out of the way, going for the crystal, but he can't make it there yet. Okay, that would be on Dan. Goes to touch.
And it's tanking.
And it fails. Misses. He's just raging. So can't coordinate his own attack.
I don't think I have a magic weapon, so.
Yeah, from how this thing's looking, is it hovering over the oil with nothing happening? It's a pretty good guess that it's probably going to take something to that effect.
I'll just keep whittling away these skeletons then. Someone else with the magic weapon's got.
Okay. I think I'm the only person with a magic weapon.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, I don't know what this crystal in my hand does, but
we had the +1 sword of light. Then we had an axe +1.
Oh yeah, Eddie's.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, it's on my back.
Okay.
Not being used.
Not being used.
I'm just pointing out there's a nice glowing axe that everyone can see strapped to your back. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, skeleton attack on Dan. A miss. And unfortunately, it's going to be 2 skeleton attacks. Also a miss.
I can take them, apparently.
Yes. And we have 1 attack. Oops. I can hopefully use this randomizer. It's going to be on Chuck or Bonk.
Oh,
Chuck.
I duck.
You duck. And a mace swings halfway up the stairs.
that's a hit.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, that's a hit. Ooh, is that
Still up?
down to the ground or no?
No, I will be left with 1 hit point.
Okay. All right.
I duck and you take a kiss to the cheek.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are back up.
Movement first, right?
Yeah, movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
I'm gonna.
Wow, Eddie's just ditching us, I guess.
Is this sarcophagus open or closed?
It is open.
Well, then I am going to land. I'm going to float down to the floor where this sarcophagus is.
I
Okay.
can't. Oh no! I'm stuck in the stairs on the
No,
first floor.
you did-
I can't move.
Oh wait, what's that?
I'm like stuck in the tile where the stair icon is on the first floor.
Oh, he's trapped
Oh, yeah.
inside your little wall.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Deserve it.
There we go.
Oops.
Yeah. I was just trying to move out of it to head towards the door.
I keep... Okay.
Engage, disengage.
Yeah. Okay, so
Or actually, so
All right.
we're doing movement right now, right?
yeah, we're gonna do movement right now.
Oh.
You do not. I just wanted to tell Severil though, as you were, because you've been there for kind of over a round now. You don't. Well, I mean, the only thing left you do see in the coffin are bones and some real fancy kind of robes and whatnot that are in rough shape. Okay.
So if I move here, does this provoke an attack of opportunity? Or am I still just within range, so it's not.
No, yeah, you're still in range. That's fine. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Okay,
No-
yeah, I'll just move there.
Okay.
And
Was Several drifting down, or
Yep.
okay?
Sitting down to the floor.
Okay. So, I mean, by that time, you're already you can be on the floor
All right.
because you were already moving down the curve of the dome. So you were less than 20 feet above at that point. Okay.
I'm gonna run up the stairs as well.
Okay, go ahead. Are you stuck?
Yep.
All right.
We're getting left behind.
I don't know why. Oh well.
I'm gonna call for you to deal with the shadow, because I can't hurt him.
Okay. There's no missile down here. No spell, right? You didn't call out a spell.
Nope.
So melee or just other action.
No.
I'm gonna take this stake and a mallet and drive it through the skull of the Shadow's skeleton.
Oh,
Okay.
hardcore.
See, I don't know. I need to look that up. I don't know.
Desecrating the corpse of the shadow doesn't.
I don't know if it does anything or not, to tell you the truth.
Way cool if it does.
It would be cool.
Matthew McConaughey says it'd be way cooler if it
Cool,
did.
cool.
I think I'll try and take out this one with the melee.
Just because that's a cool move. Let's say roll a 6-sided and either pick high or low, 1 and 2 or 5 and 6. You get to pick.
5 and 6.
So if you roll a 5,
damn.
okay, all right. Goal is crushed, but the shadow still stands.
He has a bit of a migraine, but he's still
Yeah. All right, so we got Dan and Lisa still have attacks.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of hoping this thing might tell us what this.
I'm gonna
skeleton is.
hit this skeleton.
Okay.
And am I blocking the path so it's not able to leave past me
Basically.
of this one? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll hit this one just to
Okay.
take some action economy away from Dan's
Right.
attackers.
Right. Okay.
We'll do. Where's my character sheet? There we go. Hold on.
Yeah, you just destroy another one.
These gloves are great.
Jeez, my
Yes, they
goodness.
just
Just,
spatulaing him.
just,
Bam. Bam.
I've just
All right.
pictured the sound of, like, you know, when a rock explodes, just
Yeah.
just hear chunks of it hitting the walls.
all right. Another skeleton explodes to your right there, Dan. What do you want to do? You got one in front of you, and you got this damn shadow has now come up. It doesn't necessarily seem to be looking right at you, but it's there, and you can tell. You know,
I'm in
this
the
thing's
way.
otherworldly.
Yeah. Well, as I swing my sword at it, I will ask it what the crystal does. I don't want to die.
Whoa!
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
11 points. Wow. And the sword bites deep, and it's the kind of thing, almost kind of some of the shadow almost kind of fades like smoke, like fades away. Big hit. This thing just screams and howls in rage. It's still there, but it was definitely a big chunk of it. Okay, so I think we're set, right?
Yeah, I
Good.
think that's all of
Yep.
us.
Okay. The shadow is after that hit, it's definitely gonna take a swing at Dan. I think it did the last time anyway, but either way, for sure now. But it misses. It seems to be consumed by rage, and it's still screaming after for the crystal. We have one skeleton in front of you, Dan.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a hit.
That's a hit. 2 points.
It's finally happened.
You've got health still?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And one skeleton on Lisa.
All right.
Swings the mace. Oof. That's probably.
AC is 3.
Okay, so that hits for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Looks like you're still
I'm
standing.
at 4 HP. Yep.
Okay.
I'm at half.
And the bad thing, jeez, we're so far into it now. I'm not going to, but I did say I was going to give experience points as we go through this. You guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Got the extra D8. Want it now.
Yeah. All right. You guys are up. There must be something screwy going on with this combat thing, but we're not going to worry about it. Movement. Do we still have Bonk and
The only
Chuck
people moving, I think, are
running to the front door? Or
Uh,
I haven't been watching where you are running. I'm assuming out of the tomb.
Yeah, we're trying to run out of the tomb.
I'm actually just going to run to the stairs leading out, but I'm going to stay in the room, and I'm going to just stay there with my arrow ready to fire if anything nasty comes out.
Okay.
Comes up the stairs, so.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Inside the main chamber, any movement down below here?
for me.
Right.
I think I will just
I'm staying.
move 40 feet towards the exit.
Okay. Up high or on the ground? You're on the ground now, right?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
no?
on the ground now.
Okay.
You're
right there at that shadow.
Oh boy. Let's see. It's
Skeleton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I'll use the remainder of my 20 feet to float and touch the ceiling as high as that'll get me. Hopefully, maybe that'll help. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. All right. No missile attacks. No
No.
magic attacks. Melee attacks.
Okay. I can attack through Dan's square because I've reached, correct?
Not from that. Not directly behind. If you were off to one side or the other, I would say cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
If you were where you were, or if you're standing over there, yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I wanted to try and take one off him, but I'll
No,
just hit this
yeah.
one next to me.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, that's a miss.
let's get a start. Okay.
All right. We'll go for the ghosty boy one more time.
Damn.
Nice.
Oh my god.
We're definitely
Yeah.
doing the wrong thing, but you know what?
And the
Dan
shadow.
is a killy machine.
Yeah. The shadow just kind of dissipates into the air and is no longer. Both the two remaining skeletons drop to the ground, unanimated now.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I'm sure we're doing the wrong thing and we're doing it real well.
But we're doing it for the right reasons.
Money.
All right. Is there anything of value in this room if we do a quick once over?
Maybe these tapestries depict something meaningful.
Yeah, the tapestries are worth 100 gold each.
Oh, nice.
And if you're searching, go ahead and roll a d6.
Okay.
Whoever is.
I
So
mean,
you
since
said
I-
you're searching, so anyone who can roll a d6.
Since I'm here anyways.
Right.
Yeah, I might as well too.
Yeah. Okay. So,
We at least have
Deverell,
different
being
numbers.
the elf, finds a small little cache behind the head sarcophagus right down there.
Nice.
And inside of that, you find 2,000 gold pieces.
Hell yeah.
Oh my.
Nice.
Woo!
Sweet.
All right.
Well, I guess with that, we'll start making our way out of here.
Is this the
Yeah.
point where I look over at Chuck and go, we don't both have to leave this dungeon?
You know what? I'm taking his robes too. Those are fancy. They're mine.
Okay.
Don't have to.
All right.
Are we fighting?
No, I'm just joking around.
Mhm.
Just joking. Let's get paid.
Okay. All right. So, you make it back up.
I'm trapped in the
I
sarcophagus.
am also.
Oh,
trapped.
okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We're really not going to go anywhere for real. But
Yeah.
We start T-posing and clipping into the ground.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go make mistakes with the wizards.
Let's go turn in
Yeah.
that crystal.
Um,
Hey,
I'm gonna go ahead and hand the crystal to I'll hand it to Jake. Feeling bad for having left him. I'll hand
I want to
I'll hand him the
go.
crystal.
try to-
Having left Jake, he was never in combat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hand him the crystal, and after I stash my sword, I'm gonna pick my father's body up and throw it over my shoulder to carry out of here.
Okay.
okay.
I want to
All
try
right.
and wrench the rings that we put into these out.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh,
All right. You see, a little difficulty, but you do manage to, maybe even if it's taking something, a dagger or something, you go ahead and you can get the rings out.
Awesome.
Increase our profit margin.
Yeah.
Mm.
The
Yep.
evil deeds that we are doing.
Okay. So head back to town.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
am
as soon as
curious- I want to look at that crystal a little bit before we hand it over, just to see what I almost died over.
Okay.
And does that have any
Um,
like inscriptions on it or anything that I can understand?
It has some inscriptions on it, and it almost has it has like this kind of inner glow that something seems to be swirling around within. It definitely looks something, magical, not mundane whatsoever.
Can I take a look at it then?
Yeah, I was gonna say, being a fighter, you know it's something, but you have no idea what that might be. Yeah, you can go ahead and give an intelligence check.
All right. Oh man, that's some weird stuff, buddy.
Yeah, you're not sure at this stage in your magic career. You have
There's
not
a reason
quite.
I became an adventurer.
Well, you've not quite figured those riddles out yet, but you can tell that this is something of power. But yeah, you don't know how to harness it or how to use it. But it is something powerful. So Garen is extremely excited as you come out of the tomb with the crystal. And he's, congratulations. Let's get that back to the wizards. And he just pulls a pouch of gold out and just hands it over right here. He says, what you were owed, paid in full.
Nice.
But he says, let's return this, and then we'll get something to eat and drink. Today's it's time to celebrate.
Absolutely, it is.
Heck yeah.
Celebrate the new order.
Yes.
All right,
Just
so we
created the Illuminati.
Hopefully they'll think of us fondly as they slay the lands.
Yeah.
the Illuminati was founded on some jackasses who went and stole some stuff from us.
Yeah, there'll be little portraits of the five of you on
Yeah.
some goblet or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Funny.
it'll be six. It'll be 6 portraits because it'll be 5 adventures and a cadaver.
Yeah.
These
All
brave
right.
soldiers, most
Yeah.
of whom returned.
That was good, man. I had a lot of fun with that.
These guys screwed us over.
So we return it. Let's get some experience. I don't know if we'll ever use these guys again, but who knows? At least
Oh, I'm holding on to Bonk. He's got a whole family tree I've been building. He's got a brother, a niece.
I feel like it'd be a shame to get rid of Fighter Number Dan because Fighter Number Dan did better than any Dan has ever done before.
Because I had forgotten when you figured out that the rings went this way and you bypassed that. I mean, that was worth. You would have gotten like 250 experience each right there between those 2 rooms, which is probably enough to put the fighters at 2nd level. But
just that would have done it.
What's
the rats?
What's our experience total at so far?
I'm at 18-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I don't know if I
with
recorded that for myself
250,
last time.
It would be 2051.
I'll just wait for him to give me a total.
Yeah, that's what I want to try to figure out. Now, what did you? Because you were keeping track. It'll say me time. How much gold did you guys pick up? You picked up 3,000 at the end.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much. 2 something.
2,000.
240.
2,840.
And then plus whatever
Tonight?
all of the rings are.
Tonight or
Okay.
Just tonight.
we just found those gems
there was
tonight.
2,000 Electrum as well.
Yeah, I think
I've got
that
a
was.
bunch.
The two.
Yeah, but I gave you guys experience for that
we
last
collected
time.
that out.
Just tonight.
The only gold we found was, I think, the 2,000 gold
And there was
in the room and the
Okay.
gems.
yeah,
Okay.
210 gems, 2,000 gold.
Okay.
And then the diamond rings, if that counts.
Yeah. Well, all the rings can be worth.
The diamond rings and then the 6 and the the
Right.
6.
And
Those
then
were the
whatever
only
he
new
paid
rings.
us here at the end as well, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
whatever we got paid.
Yeah. But Chuck, do you have written down what we got for XP last time after gold and
1801.
everything?
Yeah.
1801. Okay, so that's what we had
It
last
was a
time to
fine
start
year.
with, plus whatever we get tonight.
The best year.
I expected, with as well as I did on the last game, that I'd just be horrible tonight. And
You did okay.
Yeah. No.
You did great.
Yeah. Yeah. There was
I
a lot
managed
of good
to
stuff
take
here.
a lot of heat there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
Okay.
It feels good to do good.
Yeah.
You know what, Dan? I feel like we should celebrate with some Mexican food.
Probably not tonight.
No, not
All right.
tonight.
So tonight I have, and this is no bonus 5 or 10%. I think some people might have that, but it's 1,210.
Okay. So that should put us at
3011.
311.
Yeah. Which is probably everyone, unfortunately, but Severill, right? I think Severill's a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that throws me up to level 3.
Oh, nice.
Because the thief levels up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that total one more time?
I think 3,011.
Yeah.
3011. That'll get the magic user up to level 2 at least. Because magic user level 2 is 2,500.
Oh, nice.
Elf is 4,000.
Oh, you're elf.
Oh,
I'm still,
elf.
my bad.
Yeah.
Thought you were just magic.
You and
user.
your hoity-toity. elf.
And if
I
you
don't get
want
any
to,
bonuses to XP, so my total XP is 28.
What's
48.
the XP
And-
bonus for being human again? It's like 10%
it has to
or
be.
something like that.
I don't know if it's for being human. I think it's for a high ability score. Right.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yeah, and we're going to use, again, I don't know if this matters or not, but there's an option of re-rolling 1s and 2s on hit points. We're going to follow that option.
Okay. Yeah. 6 ain't bad.
Oh, no.
4.
I do actually have an 18 in strength and a 17 in charisma. I'm not sure if
Well, it says prime requisite. If you have a 13 through 15 is 5%, 16 through 18 is 10%.
that's the
on your
primary
prime.
stat.
Yeah. So strength for fighters, dex for thief.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the elf is. I can look that up real quick though.
And what was the percent bonus?
10 if you have an
10%.
18, yeah, which is nice.
So I'll get basically 300 more experience.
So Dan, you and I will be at 3312.
Prime requisite for the elf is intelligence and strength.
Yeah, and my strength is not 13. So,
What's your intelligence?
well, it has to be both.
Well,
It has to be both 16 intelligence and strength 13 in order to receive the
oh,
bonus.
okay.
Ouch.
Or no?
That's what I'm trying to
yeah,
look.
13 in both in order to
The
get
modifiers,
5%. So.
yeah, the modifiers for classes with multiple prime requisites are noted in the class description. Oh, so they're saying the elf will tell you.
Yeah, but no, I don't
okay.
have 13 in both.
Oh,
so.
okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, at least 13 in both. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like health is all that changed for me though. No save bonuses. Or...
Your Thaco should go down 1, right? Or no? Is it the
yet.
same for second? Ah, shit.
All the way until level 4.
For a fighter?
If the chart's right, it's 19, 19, 19.
Yeah, mine doesn't
Wow,
adjust
that's
till I hit
garbage.
17.
Oh, wow. All right.
Someday, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I had a blast, guys. I'm hoping you had a little bit of fun there. Yeah, that was
fun.
definitely cool. Yeah.
I really liked the way the dungeon was all put together. That was really well done. Like the elevation and some of the other stuff like that. That was really nice.
Yeah. No, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I'm going to modify because I think I'm hopefully going to put this on drive through. I'm going to make the statues do something.
Okay.
You guys check the statues so much. It's like, I got to make them do something. That would be a good idea. 'Cause,
well, like anytime there's 4 statues
Oh yeah, I
in a
agree.
room, I mean, you got to mess with
They
it.
should have done something, but I didn't, so I wasn't going to change anything midway through. But yeah, see, I had a blast. See, that's the crap that we used to run through
Yeah.
years ago. That's just nostalgia for me. That's a lot of fun. Do some good fighting, do some good tricks, some riddles. To problem solving. Stuff like that. A little bit of role play. You got to have some. But
Very cool.
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
managed
level 3
to
That's
bash
awesome.
our way through mostly.
Yeah. Well, it actually worked out great having the 3 fighters. This was actually a well put together party. Truthfully, you got the thief, you have the elf, and then 3 fighters because it was definitely a combat adventure. Obviously, for sure.
I imagine things probably would have gone worse. Maybe we had fewer fighters. Two maybe would have been fine, but 1 would have probably been pretty bad.
Yeah, one would have been bad.
We
Yeah,
would have had to really been hard on our tactics.
right.
This did allow a certain amount of kind of charge and bash, which was good for combat. Maybe not for puzzle solving, but for combat.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went with the pole arm.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. That was actually
helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, that works out.
helpful.
Yeah.
And I got lucky, I think, a lot. So
You had a lot of good rolls this whole adventure, last time and this time.
I got the 18 strength naturally.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then I got the plate mail. So
Yeah.
it's just like, don't hurt me.
Right. Yeah. No, that was nice. That was awesome.
But the plate mail and the shield, my weight was like this.
Yeah.
To tipping
Well, that's.
over.
I mean, you're crawling around. It's like what do you move? I move 4 spaces.
Yeah.
But
It kept me
But that's how
alive.
you. I was just gonna say that's how you survive. So hey, right there you
Because
go.
I had enough of those land on 2s that I should have been dead tonight.
Yeah, there was a number of those. Yeah.
So if it weren't for that one more AC, I would have been done.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what's so crazy about first level. And you guys know you've done a lot of DCC stuff and like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it can so many times it can be one hit and you're done.
out.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did it.
Yeah.
That was a lot
Great.
of fun. Thanks for coming and running this, Jeff. We'll have to.
Oh, for sure, man. That was awesome. I've been wanting to run something for you guys for a long time, but just your guys' style and mine are the same. So it was
Nice.
like, no, this is perfect.
Yeah. We'll have to.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure something out and do it again.
Yeah.
This
No,
was
it's
a lot of
definitely
fun.
cool.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like
Keep
the
those
system.
guys.
Yeah. I've got mine
well,
all leveled
maybe.
up. He's ready to go for another.
Yeah, I was just saying, maybe I'll just work on something, and who knows when we'll work something in if you guys want to,
I would be absolutely
Yeah,
down
definitely.
for that.
Okay.
I need to
cool.
see if I can kill Bonk so that his niece Thunder can come in.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I was talking about it in chat with a bunch of people. Thunder, she squat lifts horses.
There you go.
So she lives up to her name. Crash is his brother, Thunder's father, but Crash is all meat and Bonk is the intelligent brother.
Oh God.
Believe it or not.
Oh wow, he's the top.
Crash is pure meathead.
Bonk's smart enough to hit people on the head.
Yeah.
He
Crash
did do
just
some
sings
thinking.
loudly.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was cool.
All
Some
right.
good characters. That went well.
It did. All right. Well, let's sign off. Good session.
Awesome.
Come by tomorrow. Yeah, it's still tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central for some Forbidden Lands. I'll be hanging out over with Bert Sunday for some Shadowrun. Jeff Monday for Jeff from Lollygaggers Monday for some UVG. Then we'll be back Wednesday for some more Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I don't know. That's what I got. It's been a blast. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yes,
you
thank
letting
you
me
so
come
much
and
for
show
running
up.
it.
Cool.
Yeah. So, till we see you
We'll do it
next
again.
time, start fires, do drugs, tip your fucking bartenders. Deuces.
All right. Later on.